Monday, December 11th, 2006, and I am taking a trip to southern India with my travel buddy, Betty King of Savannah, Georgia. Now, we're going to have Mukul Pandya as our guide, and Shanka is our driver. His name sounds like Sanka, but you add an H, Shanka. He's 25 years old, very nice looking, very quiet. He smiles a lot and doesn't talk too much, but we found out because he doesn't understand us too well. Wait till he finds out how nutty Betty and I are. We also have an air-conditioned Honda van, and we rotate the seats. And the reason? Why? So that we all get an equal view of the wild traffic coming at us. Oh my gosh. Betty and I and our husbands met in India in 1991 at the Imperial Hotel. Now, we were on an elder hostel, and they were also, and we traveled together, the four of us, after that to many places. And then, what happened? My Ralphie died in 98, and then Jet died in 2000. So what to do? Betty and I, we just continue on with traveling together. They moved to the landings in Savannah, Georgia, and we had just moved to Holiday Island, Arkansas. We'd been at the landings for 18 years and decided it was too big, so we moved to Holiday Island, Arkansas. And we met there at the landings, and I said to Betty afterwards, she has this a hairstyle that is just straight hair and with bangs and cut off straight around the ears all the way around. And I said, you look like a mushroom cap. I always told her that. And I says, I remember meeting you, and I probably said, do you play golf? And you said, no. And I probably says, well, skip that one. You had to play golf if you lived at the landings. Okay, I was at home getting ready to go on the trip early in the morning. I'm waiting for the taxi to come, and I called Fuzzy is his name. I called Fuzzy, and he says, I'll be right there. I knew something was wrong. His alarm did not go off, but we got to the airport okay. It takes an hour and a half to get there. I flew on Delta to Atlanta and got there at 11:30, which actually was 12:30 at their time, and my wheelchair driver was from India, and he was very interested in my itinerary. We were talking, and then I saw Betty. And then Betty and I, we went and we had a giant burger, something to eat and drink, and now we're sitting around waiting for Lufthansa to take us to Frankfurt, Germany. So we got on the plane, and naturally Betty meets an Indian on the plane, and I had to change seats so that she could talk to him about our trip. They are so interested in the places we will see in India. They just want to tell you, well, go there, go here, go there, And now they don't realize we're on a tour and we have to go where they take us, but we shake our heads, yes. Now, we have 198 people on board, and we got a smooth ride. We had a lovely dinner, and we snoozed. I'm looking at the TV thing, and we just passed Halifax, and now we go over the ocean for 6 hours. In Frankfurt, we were met, and we are in a small room with 30 Indians and Africans, and they're all waiting for wheelchairs. Now, Betty and I are sitting in wheelchairs. We had wheelchairs. And we asked the attendant there, we said, why are we here? Why can't we go in the wheelchairs to the area where our next plane leaves from? She said, why? It is much nicer here than there. Well, this was not true. She just said that. Meanwhile, time goes by.